makes Melbourne, Melbourne?
What makes Melbourne, Melbourne? I'd probably say the social scene, being able to go out and have a coffee or go and see a band or go to the sports with mates and friends and that sort of thing.
Fashion, the restaurants, the culture, the people.
If you were to describe the essence of Melbourne, how would you describe it?
Cosmopolitan, sort of friendly.
The buildings and the shopping and the everything.
It's a place that you need to spend time in to get to know and love. It's not in your face.
I mean, Melbourne is what it is today because of the various, ethnic groups that coexist within the city, and that's had a strong effect upon the culture as well as the restaurants and the cuisine that's available.
If you were to describe the essence of Melbourne to someone, what would you say?
Sport, restaurants, best city in the world.
Football, Melbourne Cup, things like that. You've got to carry an umbrella and sunglasses at the same time.
Coffee and cafes, arts, literature.
People. I think the people make Melbourne.
It's very unique. It's multiculturalism.
The people, the weather, this place here is just fantastic. It's really just so much to do, so much going on.
The lifestyle, the people?
It's like there's always something you can find and always something unique you can do in the day, So, of course, it's diversity and culture. Says something to the world to me that all nations can really get along, if you will, because there's a proof of it right here in the city.
I think that Melbourne is the most relaxed city I've ever been and worked in as well. It's a really nice place to go. You walk on the street, people smile and nod. Really nice.
The sport, the sporting culture.
It's cafes, street culture, and it's retail shopping and sport.
Pretty laid back sort of place, friendly place.
Very little down the alleyway pubs and just the nightlife, I think. It's the nightlife, has to be. It's got to be a nightlife. Has to be.
Horse racing.
Oh, days like today, beautiful weather, and it's a very pretty city, I think. I just think it's a lovely city. The people are great. It's very relaxed.
I think the people. It's always about the people.
What makes Melbourne, Melbourne to you?
Slurpees.
Isn't that from 7-Eleven? And how would you describe Melburnians to someone?
Friendly, very friendly.
Quite friendly, yeah.
Amazingly friendly, and coming from the UK, where people just don't talk to you, people here really help you.
How would you describe the Melbourne people?
A darn sight friendlier than the Sydney people.
Stylish and cultured, I would say. Yeah, eclectic.
Smart. They look sophisticated. I think that they dress well. Yeah. Cultured.
How would you describe Melburnians?
Well, I think Melburnians are really friendly. They're laid back, they're approachable, they're pretty good at offering assistance.
Characteristic of a Melbourne person, generally helpful and not afraid to get to know someone that they have no previous connection with. People who are passing by on the street, and I think it's a fairly common thing that they would help someone out.
So there's still a sense of community spirit here in this big country town.
I'm willing to have fun.
They're passionate about their sport and passionate about their food and quality of life.
I think understated would be the main thing.
Laid back, competitive.
I think people in Melbourne have time for you.
I think Melburnians are quite laid back. I think they work hard though, but know how to have a good time. I guess a lot of people are quite sporty and into sport. They're pretty laid back.
Yeah. How would you describe a Melburnian?
Oh, I don't know. Just a normal person walking around Melbourne.